I'm not sure where this video is gonna go. Let's start this over. Hey guys, it's Jen from Journey JenBunny, and this week's video is kind of going to be an update on where I've been on my journey and kind of some pitfalls and some tips for holiday dieting. Honey, look! Oh, hello! Anyways, she's not impressed. This week has been kind of rough, and it's not even necessarily a holiday week, but at work, there's been lots of treats and goodies, and I had a Christmas party for my other job, so there's definitely been a lot of temptation that has occurred and that I've given into. I haven't worked out at all this week, but that will be changing because today my parents are bringing their treadmill from their house. They live about an hour away. And they are going to give it to me so I can use it here. So that way, since it's winter, whenever I do go to the gym, I have to leave my dogs outside. And, excuse me. And then this way, I can work out at home and they can be inside and I don't have to worry about them being, you know, hella cold and stuff. And yes, I say hella because I'm from the Bay. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. So yes, haven't been working out, but that's going to change. And secondly, my eating has not fully been on point. So like during the work week, it's a little bit easier because I can, you know, take my lunch every day and make sure that that's what I'm eating and not go out and buy stuff. So that's been okay. But like dinners, this week in particular, we're not on point. So they need to be back in check this next week. So what I've learned and what I'm going to be trying to implement for the rest of the journey really is that yes, there's going to be temptation there, and sometimes, bless you, sometimes I'm going to give into it. The thing that I need to make sure is that I don't just say F it, I ate bread or pasta or whatever, so now I just have to ruin my diet for the rest of the day or the rest of the week or the rest of the month. Start again on the 1st. No. So I need to make better choices when I am going to indulge in something, and B, make sure that the portions are like real small so that yes, I have the taste of it if I really am craving it, but that I don't go overboard. Because if I fully, especially in the beginning, I know myself, if I fully just say, nope, cutting out everything that's, you know, no sugar, no gluten, no dairy, you know, whatever. If I'm being really, really strict on myself, I'm going to binge and it's not going to be pretty. So that's my tip. Is that if you are going to indulge yourself, don't kill yourself over it. Don't you know, ruin your whole journey because you messed up. Like, it's going to happen. And then just make sure that you're making the best choices and that you're having small portions of it so that it's not like a full, you know, 1,200 calorie meal because you decided that you wanted to indulge. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you want to do that, you do you, boo-boo. I just know for me, that ain't gonna cut it. Okay? You heard. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really excited for the treadmill to come. I'll probably film, probably not them bringing it in because that would be rude. I need to help. But once it's in, I will show you what it is and how it works like a normal treadmill. An update on the weekend activities. I don't know if I'm going to include the clip that I filmed or not saying what my weekend plans were, which was a Christmas holiday party last night for my old job, which I went to and was a lot of fun. I didn't get a lot of footage there. I got like one clip. No. Okay, I'll just edit it. Don't worry.
No, it's not better.
This is very moist. Because I just got caught up in it and wasn't thinking about it. But today I was supposed to be going to Santa Rosa to the fairgrounds to the Jurassic Quest, which is this really cool like dinosaur exhibit type of thing. We were going to be taking my friend Sarah and her special needs sister and my friend Marisol and her special needs brother to that. However, they were a little bit scared this morning, so we decided instead of driving 2 hours for that, so instead we went to the movies and we watched Moana, which was really cute. And I was super jealous of her hair the entire time during the movie because it's like beautiful and wavy and flawless. And then we had lunch, and then I came home waiting for my parents to bring the treadmill. And then later tonight, I'm going to go back to Sarah's house for the UFC fights. Yes. That's the only sport that I actually follow, so that will be fun. And then tomorrow I'm definitely going to work out and going to go to the grocery store and meal prep for the rest of the week, including dinners, or at least have easily accessible, quick dinner stuff to make, so that I'm back on track fully, because I don't want to stay off track. I don't feel good when I do it physically. I don't feel good spiritually. Okay? So, gotta get that. So I just finished my first workout on the treadmill that my parents gave me, and it was a good workout. I wanted to do 40 minutes, but I ended up doing 30, and yeah. But, so I did the full incline that it goes to. At the gym, theirs go to 15%, and this one goes to 10%, but that's still better than 0. So when I was going to the gym, I was doing 15% the entire time, except for my cool down. Then I would taper it down a little bit. I would do 15% incline at like 2.2 speed, and I'd get pretty sweaty. Sorry, I got interrupted in my last video. So at the gym, I usually get super sweaty doing 15% incline, 2.2% speed. Since this treadmill right there doesn't go up to 15% incline, it goes to 10, I was doing 3.2 miles per hour. And then I'm like always intimidated to run or attempt to run on a treadmill at the gym. I don't know. I just have this weird complex being like, you know, a thicker girl. Obviously, when you run on a treadmill, it makes noise because your feet are pounding on it. And so, I don't know. I just don't like to draw attention to myself. And so, I don't run at the gym. But, so since this is at my house, I figured might as well take the opportunity to run. And so, I was doing the 10% incline, 3.2 speed. And then I would count 100 steps in my head, and I would do 4.0 speed, and I was jogging. And then I would go back to walking, and then jogging for 100 steps, and so on and so forth. And I didn't get super sweaty. I mean, I got sweaty, but I didn't get as like dripping sweat as I normally do. And that's probably due to a couple of things. A, I haven't been drinking as much water today as I was when I was going to the gym. And B, forgot what B was going to be. And B, it wasn't the exact same workout. It wasn't 15% incline. So I'm going to have to tweak my numbers a little bit to figure out what to do in order to get that kind of sweat going on. Because I like when I get dripping sweat, because I really feel like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, it was a good workout. So I'm just going to be taking my Motivate Cafe Latte protein powder with my almond milk, and then showering and just doing some laundry and some household stuff. And then later I'm meeting my friend Amber for possibly dinner, probably dinner. And then we're going to go see Nocturnal Animals in the theater, which I'm excited for. Jake Gyllenhaal, whoop whoop. And then over here you can see the Motivate Amino that I was taking during my workout. And I used the pre-workout as well for extra energy. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to film anything from this evening. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. The like prime rib salad thing, which I probably should have since I got those, because this is like full meal. But whatever. I did. I want fucking Fanta. I want Orange Crush. Oh. And I'll catch you later.